Oof. Okay, I'm ready.
And it's Arabia.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on Arabia. We are in a show match Miguel against Fire, and it is Mirrored Civilization on Blind Arabia, and it indeed is Arabia, and we have Mayan Civilization, so another land map here. Oh, what will we expect? How are the spots looking? I can see offensive boards, tight spot for Fire, and offensive board, and a wide open map for Miguel.
uh, yeah, Miguel. He's like under heal a bit. He's kind of bad, but maybe he can do some walls there and play wallet, while Fire can do as well. It's no problem at all. Miles War, we usually see X-Bros on Cast to Age, but I really enjoy when the players try to do Plum's Archer. But if he wants to do that, he needs to play Wallet. Miguel, I mean, Fire has a good stun on the back. That's really nice from him. But his gold is not the best position, I would say. It's even kind of bugged. I don't know. Miguel's gold's in the heal, and as I said, Miguel a lot of heal on his map. I don't like too much that kind of map.
I agree, I agree. So, we will expect Miguel to be more on the aggressive side because his map is so bad? Or is he the one who sees, okay, I can get, like, outplayed quite easily, better play safe and play more defensively here?
Well, I think Miguel, as we know that he's quite aggressive, so maybe he should try to go aggressive. Try maybe some fake rush and man at arms and going forward would not be bad. Would not be bad. But I'm not sure if he's up to that. Far on the other side, he will play standard. I think he would rush, wall a bit. He has a good map, not too much heals, and he can wall like he can do TC wall. As you can see, his house already. The TC wall, I mean, when you do some houses and palisades wall that goes to your TC and you are protected somehow. So Fire is in a good spot, I think. Better spot than Miguel, I would say.
Okay. So someone in the chat was asking if we can see a clue. That's a very old strategy I haven't seen in quite some time. That's basically you play at 6 or Mayans and go up pop 23 plus 2 and be Casa it very early on and go for 2 Rex Eager Warriors. That's not really a viable strategy anymore because in 2002 the strategy was viable. People were going for skirmishers and spearmen, but not anymore, so we won't see the strategy. For sure.
Yeah, I agree. I in the back days, I was really fun of that strategy, going to barracks, really fast upgrade, and it was really good. But now, if you do expose, you're gonna counter Eagle so easy. So it's not the best strategy anymore.
Although Miguel would have had the map for it, having here close to the berries, so that strategy. But yeah, now Miguel going for the Drush, so was Mr. Fire. Yeah, both players
Yeah,
balling reasonably. Believe Miguel will ball the front as well, and yeah, this looks a lot like Rush FC from both.
yeah, I agree. As I said, Fire is doing the wall from DC. And he's going for the other side as well, so he's playing safe. And Miguel going the 3 militias, not going for more militias this time. Not trying to up faster, but maybe he's going for FC as well. And that's a good point. He has closer deer, and this is actually very good. I don't like Fire's wall.
Oh yeah, that's not for sure. And
Yeah.
closes the map, but over here would have been so much better. Next to the forest,
Yeah.
close to the... But Sometimes it's tough to judge.
Yeah, they don't see what we see, right? It's tough, yeah. It's okay still, it's not bad.
If the forest here is way smaller, he would need to wall behind here, but it would have been close with them. So, yeah, it's all fine. Let's see. Third militia, very late for fire.
Yeah.
Doing it with 100 food already in bank of 150, but still going for the fire classic.
Yeah.
They're low on food, but should get some harvest hunters now. Going for the walls as well.
Yeah. 1 second, I'll take some water. I'll be right back.
Okay. That's not the greatest micro by Miguel there. Should get to the other deers. Maybe go with 4 villages and deer, then they can clear a whole deer in one walk. That's a bit better there. You should only send 3 villagers with either Goth or Aztecs or the other civilizations. I prefer 4 villagers. It costs him some more walking time here. Let's see Fire camping at home, playing it a bit defensive. Can you move near to the microphone, please? I can move the microphone a bit closer to me. It'll be a bit better now. You did see the fight the whole time. The micro was quite reasonable from both players. I think it should go pretty even. Maybe only 1 unit surviving. Oh, yeah. It's a bit better for fire there. Still having his Eager Warriors and the militia with lower HP. So, not much he can do afterwards, but let's see. Is it called clue? I have no clue. It's a good one, right? Still not close over here. Miguel did scout it though, so should be aware of it. Is going for blackness and archery ranges. Should be in a good position. He's sending a lot of villagers and gold, so he will go for expos, kind of as expected. On the other side, we don't see fire going for his siege workshop, so 4 stone. So wow, how did that go? So we will see him going for expos as well. Both players being behind some walls, so someone needs to F up to really fall behind here. If not, both players will sit behind the walls and will camp it out with expo against it. See if we can see some damage. Fire the earlier one going for Castle Age. Miguel only shortly behind, 14 seconds, so that's totally reasonable. Both players same villager amount. One advantage there for Mr. Fire, but still absolutely reasonable. Miguel had to set archery range a bit early. Finally, the wall is coming up, but against scouting there, Fire being aware of what might happen. Let's see, now the Eagle Warrior should come in, and one villager could go down to this kind of small trap here. Nice move there by Fire. Should get this female villager there. There's only very low HP remaining. Yup, nice move there by Fire. That's a sweet one. Having very low HP and still being able to snag a villager there for yourself. Sweet move. Having those expos at home. Count is now 7-5 in favor of Miguel. Now it's 6-5, so that's not very important. And both players, I believe, at least Miguel is going for 1 extra to see. Fire is more. Is going for Bodkin arrow, is doing bowstore, is doing crossbow. Let's see what Miguel is going for. Crossbow, Bodkin arrow.
Yeah, I'm back.
And building his expos there. Villagers obviously, and it's building it to see more to the front. See some skirmishes of the expos against the expos there in the middle. Would have been a good fight for Miguel, but Yeah, didn't take the fight there. I think it should be a pretty even and another longer game here.
Yeah, it seems like. What I like in Miguel that he always do is that he tries to make 7 at least expo in the beginning of Castle Age. It's stronger. And Fire had like 4 and he went forward. I don't know, maybe he flutes a bit more in the beginning, somehow.
Pretty sure. So the first to see is F1Re Miguel. They're on the building his first one. Only passing stone, not wood, so he didn't want to delete his lumber camp there. The second GC or third GC for fire coming up. They're also very low on wood, so he will be later with the third GC. And let's see. I think he will not do any big damage here. Could be running into the GC. Maybe can he snipe a villager? I would be surprised.
Yeah,
most likely will get into the range of the expos and then will run around. And the GC is finished anyways.
Nice micro by both right now.
But the numbers are so much better for fire.
Yeah,
God.
this is scary.
This is looking so good for him. I did miss it because all the expos were over here. Let's see, Miguel is running with so many villagers and already killing all the expos and now killing third villager. Fourth villager might get down. Obviously 5 expos can kill a villager in 2 volleys. 6 villager going down. Oh god, this might be GG already.
Yeah, this is very bad for Miguel. I don't understand why he deleted that palisade wall. He had free archery to move his archers and he deleted and then fire could go in. So that's really dangerous now. You can see views, it's 10 already, the difference.
Yeah.
So big.
And I think building a siege workshop and sending your expos back is a bit of an overkill because one of the two would have done the job.
I agree with you. He should try to do some damage with the
He needs to do some damage. Now he's trying to catch up with real barrow, but I think going for mangonel defense now in full boom would have been a better option than to actually still add some expos because they will not do any damage. He did see that fire is completely walled and has some TCs up, so I'm a bit surprised by that.
Yeah. Finally got Fire's arm now, but Fire's have 10 more villagers. This is very huge for those 2 players. And Fire has 3 TCs already, while Miguel just 2, right? Yeah, just 2.
Miguel is going for plumed archers.
Yeah, he's a lot on stone.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. That basically means he's so far away.
Shot it.
Yeah, from actually getting good eco. Fire is already building a university.
Yeah, what Miguel needs to do now is try to hit him with mangonels and expos. Try to damage him somehow, and then make castles on hill and start doing plumes. Maybe he can survive.
Miguel will
Because
go
minus
full aggression on the left hand side of it. I think he will build another like 1 or 2 mangonels. Will build all his expos and then will run with his villagers and try to attack this mango spot. He sees another one, so he knows that fire only has 1 more gold spot, which is unlikely that it's be this very defensively, because then he could have gone for it earlier. So yeah, let's see if Miguel can do the damage and can back into this game because he's still behind by 2 villagers, 10 villagers.
nice.
Oh, big mangonel shot there. Oh, that gives the aggression back to Miguel now.
Yeah, that's something.
Points are getting closer. Still 10 villagers ahead. We can't say that often enough, and it will not get smaller because it's still 3 against 2 TCs. But now it's 1 siege workshop against none. Let's take a look at Fire's resources. Shouldn't they be big? Oh, let's see the micro first. Nice split there. Let's see Mango's shot. The minimum distance was reached. So great micro there and
Perfect for
Mango.
fire, yeah.
Yeah, that bought him so much more time.
Yeah, Miguel's mistake is that you never should let Mangonel alone without the army. They need to walk together. They are part. They need to do that. Whoa, look what Miguel's trying now. I don't like it too much, but let's see if it works. He's trying something.
Yeah, not too sure. I think, honestly, this castle is not offensive enough. It feels weird.
I agree with you.
It feels weird, but I think it had to be over here or really in between the houses. Because now Fire can still use his archery ranges. He is not blocking any farms, he's not blocking the gold. He's controlling a lot of important area, yeah. But he's not blocking the hill, and Fire can defend the whole attack with one castle and can just sit out his, villager advantage.
I love how Fire is playing already. He's playing smart, man. He's attacking with X-bows. Even though Miguel is doing a cast on his face, he's going full attack mode. This is amazing, really. That's how he should play.
The Mangonel shot maybe against the exposed, but he does not see it, and it's getting a lot of free damage there. Fire is doing all the micro, and oh god, Miguel did not see it. He's now trying to wall at home, and has so many idle villagers, and this might be our shortest game, at least emotionally.
Yeah, I agree. This seems really over because Fire is up already. Will be up earlier than Miguel, and he has the heal control on that castle fight, so really bad for Miguel right now. And those X-bows, he could go for the gold. Fire, let me see if he knows that.
Now he notices. Oh god, yeah. So many villagers will die there. 8 X-bows.
GG. And Fire have ballistic, so it's even easier.
He doesn't have.
Oh, I thought he was doing. What the fuck?
He only had a university and then built a siege workshop, so he maybe was lacking what he built.
Yeah, I was sure that I saw him doing it anyway, but
okay,
I swear I seen him researching it as well.
Okay, maybe just a lot of arrows did miss there, but I was pretty sure that didn't look like ballistics. Maybe it did cancel to build some Mangonels.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
A very good fight for Miguel there. He's getting attacked. Miguel trying to play it a bit like arena style, pushing those castles, getting infiltrated with a very low population, but Fire just having the better ego and knowing how to defend. Is building castles on his own, is securing his gold spots, is heavily on his own, will have the advantage when it comes to the trap fight. And I think we might go into the 5th game with a 2-2 score.
Yeah. I think Miguel's hope is in the second cast, and that's why he didn't set GG yet.
Yeah, he only sees one castle of Fire, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, so maybe he thinks he can win the trap war.
Yeah.
His castles are very low when it comes to HP.
Yeah, this is pretty much over.
Miguel sending some expos back. Still has some ego. He has 60 villagers and has a lot of stone to repair. Let's go into the view of Fire, who's going to 3 traps and then going to 4 traps even, so he knows what's up and knows, okay, I can only lose if I lose a trap war, and is going for, full out control there. Now researching chemistry, giving himself +1 attack, I believe, against castles. Yeah, he's expanding even further, has a nice amount of plume dodges as well. It's looking very good for him. Has 26 villagers advantage. Is there a chance of Miguel trying to buy time at the front and is trying to regroup at home?
Pretty hard in my opinion, because Miles War, if you do full plums, You're ahead in my opinion. And then if you check Miguel's economy, he has like 10 farms. That's not enough to do anything. So after losing the second castle, I think over, my opinion.
Someone is asking why is Miguel doing random palisades. It's because it's easier for the villagers to group at one place because they are walking in weird blocks, and if you build a palisade, all the villagers go to exactly that place there, and it's a bit better to save them.
Yeah.
There was one player, TSC Blade, a Canadian player in like 2010 or 12 or something, who always built a palisade for every walk a villager had to do. And he was probably closest to the most efficient game ever played. But he stopped playing, and so did Miguel in this game. A bit of a flattened out game, and not our most exciting one. But again, great play by Fire. Miguel trying everything right, I believe, trying to win the game for himself, but was just too far behind, and Fire doing all the right.
Yeah, Fire played really good, and he was a bit lucky that Miguel deleted that one tile of Palisade and he could go in. He had more army because Miguel was attacking him. So you need, when you are going to attack in a wall game like this and X-Bow's War, you need to make sure that you are really walled. Otherwise, if the enemy can go in and you cannot, it's almost GG already.
Yeah. Okay, that's very interesting. And so now cannibalists decide, what do we do at the 5th map? Do we want to see some water maps? Then I will do another poll with some water maps and some settings. Or do you want to do another poll with the same maps, but Double Arabia is not allowed?
It's got to be. My choice would be to do a poll with different water maps and let the viewers decide what they want to see.
Then I will do another poll, and I will let you into my here. So what? How can I type? What?
But I thank the Lord. The good Lord answered my prayers to be a 2-2 at this stage.
Map as 5. We need islands, Victor. We need a rooster, fictive. Need oops. So bad. What do you want to see as a 5th map? 5. Rooster, Pixiv, Islands, Big War. What else can I come up with? Continental, Pixiv, Medi, Pixiv,
Team Islands.
I think Team Islands is less entertaining than Islands, but I still give Team Islands hidden. Let me think about. Baltic Crater Lake, we did see yesterday. Very entertaining game, Riot. I'm fine with that. Migration. Migration. Do we want to have a set civ for that?
Yeah, maybe Hans War.
Migration Hans War?
Yep.
Okay. Create poll. Why doesn't that work? Oof. God, I don't want to put it in all over again. Let me. Oh, I don't want to press F5. Okay. Ireland's Big War. Takes the Midi picks Rooster pick picks Migra Hans. What did I miss now? I will just go for that. Okay, Paul. Why isn't it working? Oh.
It's not your night for computers tonight.
It absolutely isn't. So how it would work. F1Re. Now you have a nice view behind the scenes. The happy working day as a streamer, as an admin. Okay. Guys, go ahead. We will do a countdown from 50. And if we get down to 1, you will... I will go with... like... Okay, let's count down. 50. Midi is Mediterranean. Okay, I think this will not be as close as I thought before. Give some love to Island Wake Wars out. The Rooster Pixel is coming up. So if you don't want to see Migrant Sons, it's now better to go for, I believe, Rooster than anything else. Rooster? No I forgot Continental. I have to do it all over again. No. We will stay with that now. 250 players watching and only 48 voting. That's not enough. Okay, guys, time for a final countdown. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
10,
9,
8,
7,
6.
5.
Vote now, guys. It's getting close. 4,
3.
2.
and the last number is You don't
Oh
want
my
to
God.
see. Oh god, it's taking over. Okay, we have to extend it. Guys, vote, 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 vote. We have to do another countdown from 5. Okay, 5.
4.
3.
2.
1.
Last second. And it is... Cannibals, tell me when it's over.
0. Go for it. Rooster. Oh my god.
Oh, that was close. That was a comeback against Migra Hans. That's evil. Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought like, okay, I'll do some random hype so people will get excited. But that it actually overtakes Migra Hans now. That's interesting. Extended vote. Yeah, luckily we are doing the rules. Another extend. No denied now. So it will be Rooster Pixiv. Rooster Hidden Pixiv.